So the first part of this tutorial is going to be on this eye look that I have right here. And the second part, I'm going to take this eye look and turn it into an actual mask that covers most of my face. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, please keep watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So here I have my face half done. I already did the eye on one side, and now this whole tutorial I'll be doing the whole other side. As you can see, my foundation and everything is already set. So here's just a quick preview of what the other eye is going to look like in just a few minutes. So first we're going to use this e.l.f. palette. It has some great colors in it. I think it was maybe $10, $15 at Target. So these are the colors that I'll be using for the look, this green and then those purples. Alright, so let's start with an eyeshadow base. This is from NYX Cosmetics. You can get these at Ulta, maybe $1 or $2. But you'll definitely want to make sure that you're using an eyeshadow base for this look because we're using such dark colors. You want to go ahead and use that so it'll help the longevity and just to help the shadows stay in place. The first eyeshadow I'm using is Soft Brown from MAC. You don't have to use this particular color. You can use any light brown color that you have. This is just to use in the crease, just so you can get some definition in that crease there. Sorry for the lighting here. This was actually the first video that I recorded before any of the other ones, and I'm still trying to figure it out, so just bear with me. Alright, next we're going with MAC's Brown Script. This is a brown eyeshadow, but it also has a reddish and orange undertone to it. This is going to go pretty much right over that soft brown that we did. And I'm just going in windshield wiper motions back and forth on the crease, and then using a big fluffy brush just to buff it all out, just so we don't have any harsh lines. Here I'm going in with the Jordana's loose eyeshadow, and I believe the color is gold. I'm just tapping a little bit of this into the top there, and I'm using this just in the inner corner of the eyelid. I do go a little bit over onto the eyelid, but that's just because I want the colors to blend all together. Next I'm going in with this green color, and I'm really packing this on the lid for the center of the lid all the way to the corner, outer corner of the lid. I'm going to go ahead and pull the skin a little bit tighter there just so that a little more precise, but it's okay if it's all messy because we're going to blend it out in the end. Next I'm going in with the combination of these two purples here, and this is going to go over where we just put those other brown colors. This is just going to go in the crease, and we're just trying to buff it out as much as we can so there's no harsh lines. It gets a little hard to do that with the darker colors, but just do your best to do these windshield wiper motions back and forth and just kind of blend all the colors together. I'm going back in with a little bit more of that gold shimmer color because I want to just make sure that I didn't lose any of the color in the inner corner. Next I'm using this NYC Liquid Liner. I think it's like $1 or $2 from any drugstore. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I line my eyes. I will be doing a more in-depth tutorial on this, so I'm not really going to do much but just let you watch it. But this is how I do my eyeliner. Now we're going to work on the colors in the lower lash, same as we did on the top, just in the lower lashes. So we're going to start with the gold in the inner corner. It's going to do a little bit of green in the center of the eye. And then the outer corner is just going to be a little bit more of the purple that we used. So just going to go ahead and use this pencil brush. All the brushes that I use and products that I use will be in the down bar below. And also if you have any questions, feel free to write in the comment section below. Next I'm going to go ahead and go in with this L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is my favorite one. So I'm going to go ahead and coat the upper and lower lashes with a couple coats, just because I want it to be a little bit more dramatic than usual. I'm actually going to go ahead and do one more coat with this voluminous Miss Manga mascara. I'm not totally sure if I like it yet, but I just wanted to try it out for today. So this is the final look, or just the eye look at least. You can stop here, or you can just go ahead and continue on with part 2, which is the full Mardi Gras mask. Okay, so here I'm just taking a NYX eyeliner pencil, and I think this is natural, and I'm just outlining where the mask is going to be.
It doesn't have to be precise because I'm going to be going over this with lots of shadows and eyeliners and a bunch of other stuff. So this is just going to be an outline just to give me a guide of where to put all of the other colors. I know the lighting is terrible here, but just bear with me. So I'm just making this triangle with these bunch of little squares on the top. I'm going to be filling these in with some colors just to be the main part of the mask itself. So here I am just filling in the colors. I'm just gonna have a couple green ones, a couple gold ones, and a couple purple ones. And these are the same colors that I use on the eyes. They are all eyeshadows, nothing special. Again, you can use any alternative color to the ones that I showed you, just as long as they're pigmented and that they're the same colors. Or you could even try a totally different color. I just wanted to use these ones because these are typically the Mardi Gras color. So next I'm just taking the purple with a big fluffy brush. I obviously fast forwarded through all of that. I'm just filling in the entire mask. I'm putting a little bit more concentrated color on the outsides just to show some dimension. And here I'm taking that same gold shimmer stuff and just putting it on the high points of my face, just where you would normally put highlighter. It's just going to also give your mask a little bit more dimension as well. Next I'm going in with this two-ended eyeliner. I think I got this at like TJ Maxx or something. And I'm just going to be going along the lines where we drew originally. And this is a gold liner. You can use, any one that you have. This is just going to show you the outside of where the mask is. So now we're going in with some Sally Girl glitter. Whoopsies. It's a little bit messy. You can just pat this all over your face, anywhere that you really want glitter to be. I normally would put a glue on, but today we're just going to be putting on just because I'm not going to keep this on. So you could be done at this point, but I want to go a little bit further and do a pretty dramatic lip. So these are the OCC lip tars. They're insane with their pigment. So this is going to be the purple color. I'm going to use this all over my lip. You just need a really small amount, and you're basically just painting it on. So now I'm going to go in with a lip gloss from MAC. I believe this is Saint Germain, yep. And we're going to go ahead and put this just in the center of the lips just to give it a little bit of an ombre effect, so it's a little bit lighter in the insides. So this could be where you end, but of course I want to go a little bit further and put some more glitter on. So you're going to take that glitter that we used before, just put a little bit on your finger and just tap it in the center of the lips. This will just give it a cool glitter effect. So this is the final look that I came up with. I hope that you like it. I know the camera was a little bit hard this whole time with the lighting and everything, but I hope you're still able to see all the different parts of it, all the glitter on there. So until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.
So the first part of the tutorial... This is just like too much for me to handle right now. Today's look is a little bit more dramatic than I normally would. No, I always wear this. Who am I kidding? This is not dramatic for me. So today's look was inspired by the upcoming holiday in February of February. Okay, my hands look like humongous. What is that? I'm patched. Just figure it out right now. Just figure it out. That smells good. Cool. So this is the final...